to take out my hair as a.
But it looks cute too.
I know, right? But we gotta see the curls.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta prove because you're my mirror right now. Have you done this before?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But since my natural curls are so curly now, I don't feel like to do it.
But how do you take care of your natural curls?
Well, it's a process.
Yeah, because I'm like, well, it's not that easy.
No, and now there needs to be washed again. But
and then they will come naturally.
Yes, they bounce back. But I need to get some more products today, some more leave-in conditioner stuff.
Because how do I do this? Do I just pull? Is it working?
Mm-hmm. Wait, it's still like stuck down there.
So my hair is just fucking straight, and this wants to be straight all the time. So this is what I'm trying to do. You fix it.
No, it's actually really hard in here.
Oh, okay. So
go down again. Maybe.
No, but the curls won't look as nice if they are not pulled in the same direction.
Okay.
Oh. It's just I really twinned my hair.
Are you already filming this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is part of the intro. But wait. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
That one is different than the other one. Let's just say that. It had a bit like a different take on what it's supposed to be. But here we go.
Because they're always best fresh, I feel like. Because my hair will, in 6 hours, go straight again.
Yeah, that's your hair.
That's my hair. This wants to be straight. And then we got some hairspray.
Some hairspray.
I just gotta hairspray the shit out of it, so it actually
stays.
Ooh, cold.
Sorry. Sorry, love.
We got no stylists here. We're on our own stylists.
Ooh. Woo.
God. All right.
All right.
Is it podcast ready?
I think so.
That wasn't a hell yes.
No, it was not a hell yes. Wait. I would like to, there. And then.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Thea, is this a podcast proof?
Nice.
All right. Welcome back to our mini-series about Ostara.
All right. How do you feel today?
So I've been feeling in general lately quite it's a mix of alienated or alien and numb.
Alien numb, wow.
Yeah, because there's some moments where I'm just like, where am I? What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? What?
What am I doing here?
What is this about? Or like just appreciate shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at it. It looks it's just like these I'm noticing these small details, and it's also hard to I also don't feel grounded at the same time because I'm like, I don't feel it. I feel also numb. And I think it has to do with so much shit is going on, and it's been a heavy month, no doubt. And it's been so much lots to process, but I haven't had time to process. So it's going in like autopilot or auto kind of mode where I just
can switch off autopilot.
Yeah. You're just working, and I think this is kind of the state I've always been in. But now that I've had kind of understood the depths into it, oh no, we need to lock this door.
Oh, hello. We're closed. That happens a lot. That's okay.
No entry. But it's been so much to process that my body doesn't know how to process because I haven't had time to process.
Yeah. How do you process though? Like, do you sit down and meditate, or do you like, how do you?
That's a process that I'm trying to figure out as well. Like, what do I do when I'm bored? You know, how to be bored.
Yeah.
You know? And
I'm not great at it either, so I really feel that.
No, because my brain's like, movie time. Let's watch a movie. Oh, I just want to smoke weed and watch a movie.
Yeah.
You know, and that becomes my autopilot way to relax, because that's how I relax, because I don't know any way other to relax. So these other...
Is it relaxing though?
It's brain dead. You know, it's not really relaxing because your brain gets still stimulated in that way. But right now, my really bad habit is that I have a hard time falling asleep. So I only watch movies now to fall asleep, to make me fall asleep, which I feel like is a bad habit, but it makes me fall asleep. So I'm like,
that's my last 10 years right there.
See? So, no, but I have recently, since I have my own house, I have more space to feel relaxed in. It's easier in my home now than compared to my apartment back in Sagene. So, like, for a couple weeks, I was just had 3 days off, didn't have any plans. Like, Sofia, now you need to chill and you just relax. I was like, what do we do? What do I do? I asked ChatGPT, like, can you give me some ideas to what to do that is relaxing and that is grounding? Yeah. And the kind of options he gave me was both to do some easy organizing or easy cleaning, not big projects, but like a small area to organize. I'm like, oh, I do that on a regular basis. Oh, okay, cool. That is called relaxing. Oh, okay, cool. Defining it more instead of cleaning, you define it as relaxing. You know, meditating. I was like, oh, that's a nice way. And then there was also just to start being present in your surroundings and appreciate what's around you. And I love my house, and I made it myself in that sense. So it's very pleasing just to look at my decorations. You know, at Ostara you can do that as well because there's so many details. You know, and just lay your eyes resting on different things. And then it's also been interacting with my cat. You know, just full focus on my cat. Don't have my phone and watching a phone and petting my cat, but actually just petting my cat. And my cat understands when she gets a full attention or just half attention. You know, so she's very aware of it. But also with my plants, you know, touching plants and like, oh, you're so soft. Like noticing the details in the different plants and kind of moving more slowly. But I'm like, and then I was like, okay, but what do I do in 3 hours? I can't do this for 3 hours. That's a long time.
And that's a waste of time.
No, that's a capitalist system. I would say that's coming in here. Like, you had to produce and be effective. You got to make stuff. But the other thing that was also really nice was face massage or face mask. But when you do face mask, you do it very slowly. You know, you put it on ever so slightly. So I started like this touching myself, very like, but very non-sexual, not sexual, sensual. Yes, and more like caring, and just like tickled myself. And then I have like, you know, these instruments that are like nice for sound healing. So I would like do this on top of me. But then I still had 2 hours left. I was like, but no. I really want to smoke that weed. No, Sophia. But yeah, just practicing more and tuning in. But it is a practice that it's not been easy. It's easier with other people. Because like I came over yesterday and then we can just chill and cuddle, you know? And then we talk and then, you know, it's much easier to relax with somebody else.
I really have a hard time relaxing with somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like their energy is like, I mean, it depends on how well I know the person, but I really find it hard to relax with someone. Like it's just because I have that mindset. Gotta produce, gotta do something, and that's not really healthy. So I'm trying to break out of that.
So what are you doing then?
Well, remind myself that you don't have to work or contribute to society every fucking minute of every fucking day.
You already are by just being yourself.
Well, just being, telling myself that it's okay. You can, for 15 minutes, sit here straight, do nothing, turn off the brain or let it go somewhere. Or I don't know. It's but it's a challenge, and then sometimes your habits come back. You know, like the TV watching and for me, I mean, I relax in a sense when I knit or when I sew or when I paint. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't, because I'm like, oh my god, project, I gotta finish it.
Så underliggende stress, egentlig.
So, but I'm trying to read a book now.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Books have also been something for me as well. A little bit easier, you know, having them lying around everywhere in my house, so I can have a new book every time. I'm like, okay, I just read one chapter.
new room, new book.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's really hard. I have a hard time relaxing with people.
Yeah. But yeah, society's not built around it, so therefore it is even harder. I would say. I think it's easier when you come to mine, you know, and then you come out to the in the farm area. I was gonna say no. What is it called?
Out back where the cows are. I don't know.
What is non-city is called?
Village, the town, the hick town.
Hva faen heter det? Ikke byen, men på landet.
On the countryside.
On the countryside. There
yes,
we go.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. I use your house whenever I come over to be like
yeah, because then we can take a bath, you know, soon the sauna is ready, you know, so I think
in front of the fire.
Yes, and then it's easy to go for a walk maybe. So I think it's also when you're in nature or like at the cabin, it's much easier to relax because you don't get stimulated all this time and you don't have that much available for you that are like
I
FOMOs.
love the fall season because then I have a purpose to go out in nature to pick mushrooms, you know.
I see.
But it's like there's so many wins with that. You are out in nature. You're not thinking about work or anything. You're just focusing on getting the mushrooms, and you get like this dopamine pleasure when you find them. And you find free food.
It's practical.
It's so practical.
And money. You save money. No, but this is what I'm looking forward to when Ostara closes, is how much free time will I get. I'm really interested to see what my life is going to be after Ostara.
Yeah.
That I will probably never come to Oslo. I'll be like, fuck Oslo.
No,
you come to me, bitch. What the fuck? So that there's literally no point for me to be in Oslo anymore, and I can just stay more at home and have then this more free time to do as I please, when I please, in that kind of sense, and really follow my own flow.
Do you think you're gonna have like this chunk of free time though?
So what I noticed right now, these couple of days and this week, it's been a lot of computer work. I've been so much organizing, fixing things on my computer. A lot of that has to do with Ostara. So once that has gone away, you know, that will definitely clear up. But
will you fill it with other things?
This is what I will do. And I already had to stop myself from like, Sofia, don't do that yet. Wait, like, can you like not start an idea immediately? So it's a practice for me too as well to say no.
Say no. Oh my God. Say no and stay in the know. That's it's hard.
It is, but I'm excited still though.
Yeah. So
Join chapter.
Once the door closes on Ostara, you go home. You take a vacation.
Well, I have 1 week of free before I have my event at my place, so it's not the longest
vacation.
But it's still be it's gonna still be a lot of aftermath with Ostara too, of most likely paperwork and finances, regnskap, blah, 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 that I had to probably fix before it actually is like, okay, completely finished. And then you still have the Instagram that will probably still be active with different types of stuff as well. It'll probably be a little bit less.
Different?
We're definitely going to promote more events that are happening that are aligned with our values.
Yeah.
But I still have shit tons of content to post. You know, that's why I'm trying to post every day now. Yeah. It's not the easiest, but that's just what I'm trying to do to get it out there. But I'll probably have a little bit break from Instagram after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I really don't know. All right, take two, because my iPhone storage got out and we lost, 20 minutes of really good content.
But here we go again.
Take two.
Take two. More tea in our cups.
Yes.
Okay, so just to...
What did you miss out on?
Yeah, what you missed out on was maybe...
So we talked a little bit like, okay, the struggles of Ostara we have been through, but also like the most, like the bad memories or like the troublesome or challenging memories of Ostara.
Let's go into that.
Yes. And that was more to do like we have to deal with so many drunk ass people.
So customer based.
Yes, first customer, it's mostly customer based. And of course, during also Corona, it was also really hard and complicated to have so many rules of us have to control the customers as well. Of that we have to like babysit the customers. Like, oh no, 2 meter distance, 1 meter distance. You can't drink that. You can't drink this. No. That was a pain in the ass. That did not make sense at all. But yeah, it was more like deal with drunk people that don't want to leave, that we have to call the police, and the police doesn't fucking listen to us either, because when Pedro calls, they're like, no, you have to deal with yourself. That's your job. We're not coming. That's your own responsibility. But if Gaia calls, they come immediately. Yeah, we're on our way. It's like
double standards.
Fucked up, but yeah, just mostly people who just don't want to fucking leave.
How many times did you have to call the police though? Over the past years?
It's not so many times. I think it's kind of just like a handful over the 5 years in that sense. So it's been pretty good. It's usually managed to de-escalate it ourselves.
Yeah.
But there's definitely been violent moments here. Definitely, with Pedro in the door. Then, masculinity with masculinity often, gets fired. Pedro is good at like trying to de-escalate.
Yeah.
But like it's totally different when you were at the door or I'm at the door, and we're like, no, sorry, we have to leave. Please just understand. Please leave.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Like every time that I had to say like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's full. You can't go. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, hit a woman?
Yeah. So it's a little bit higher tashkil.
Yeah.
When it goes,
threshold.
Yeah, to be violent with men than with women. So that's kind of like often I see like the benefit there.
Yeah.
And that way. And but what I also love about those startup communities is that they automatically notice if I have a problem with somebody in the door. The whole restaurant likes like, what's up? And they're like, you need help? You need help? I got you. You need help? And there was also this one time.
Why do I feel like you're doing Abby right now?
Am I doing Abby?
I don't know. I feel like that's his energy. Do you need help?
Yeah. Oh, he's. I would say he's very helpful in those situations too. Or Pedro's like, Abby, get here now. But my line of thought was like how there was also one guy who was just like skäller mig ut. Was that in English? I don't know.
Or cussing you out?
Yeah, cussing me out, basically calling me all these bad words, and I was like, yeah, okay, just leave. I don't fucking give a shit. But it was one of the DJs or like previous DJs and customers like, you don't talk to her that way, and he got aggressive. Like, no, don't. But I love your passion, and I love that you're standing up for me. I really appreciate that. But don't do that because it just makes everything worse. Some people are really passionate, but they're also really helpful, and always like want to give a helping hand. But we also have some incidents in the bathroom, where people shit the place, like the shit everywhere.
No way.
Or puke everywhere. It's just like, oh, guys.
What do you mean you just walked in and it's just like floor?
I haven't seen it because I wasn't working. I'm very sorry for Thea who had to clean up all of that at 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning, you have to deal with other people's feces?
Yes, because you don't know how to aim, obviously. So you're just like, it's everywhere. Puking has also been an issue as well, where people don't, clean up after themselves. They get too drunk, too high. They have no control. So it's like,
that's really, oh my God. I really hate that when people misuse their public bathrooms. I mean, just take a second look before you leave. just make it nice for the next person. I think that there's just human decency in that.
Yeah, but this is something that Norwegians, and probably maybe other cultures as well, but especially Norwegians, treat restaurants quite shitty in the way that they hide snus everywhere.
Yeah.
Their gum is everywhere.
I remember you had like gum stuck underneath the table.
Yeah, and I remember complaining about, if I see you put gum under my table, I am going to throw you out.
What is this? Like high school? Stupid. Yes. Like, don't property damage, man.
Yes, proper damage. And they steal stuff too,
What?
Yeah.
What did it take?
Well, the one thing I know that they has stolen a lot was those fish slippers that I once upon a time in my bathroom. I bought 4 of them because they kept getting stolen. I was like, what? Guys, you could just buy them on Temu. It's not that fancy, But
it's very that people put them on and just walked out of here and forgot.
No, they definitely hid it.
Yeah.
People also, steal our kitty cats, for our chopsticks.
Yeah.
There was even one time, I think last weekend, I was like, where's the other kitty cat? And it was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No way.
And then he came up, oh, here, it was under the napkin. I'm like,
No, yeah.
Sure it was.
Mysteriously surfaced again.
Yes, I see you. You can buy it if you want.
Yeah.
But
I mean, my grandma really wants to buy them.
Yes, and then she can buy them. I can give them to her for that. That I can do. But yeah, it's
so different. People don't steal shit. Don't.
Why? Where do we get this mentality that we can treat restaurants like shit because we know that somebody else is cleaning up after us? Like, what does this come from?
Once where I worked in a store. It was just a store, and it was like a big sign that says your mother does not work here, so clean up after yourself. And
that you even have to have a sign like that.
Yeah, exactly. Use common sense. Like don't you, I mean, what you want bestowed upon yourself, bestow upon others, and don't do property damage, because
right. It's very fascinating.
But that's definitely like some property damage is shit, drunk people is shit, and dealing with that. But what about some of the better memories? There must be some better memories here.
That's the little bit of the sad part, is that I feel like I've been working so much at Ostara that it's drained me, so I haven't really managed to enjoy it so much. It's more like these coming months now to closing, I'm like, okay, we've got to enjoy it as I can.
Must enjoy.
But there's definitely like these moments of, after hours, being in the bar, like with my staff or with friends, making a party in the bathroom, in that sense. Playing musical chairs at 6 a.m. There's also been some sexy moments as well in the mornings. Yes. Definitely those parties that were sex parties that we had here were also really memorable, just because of the space, in the floor space, because then everybody's like together, gathered in different platforms. Definitely those parties that were illegal during Corona, because I was like, fuck you, we can have 1 meter distance and still dance. What are you talking about?
A really strong personal space.
Yes.
Strong personal space.
Yeah, I'm like, it's still our dance floor can, at very max capacity, it's 40 people, but usually it's just like 20, so plenty of space. So those kind of moments.
So with the staff and friends and some customers maybe also? Or?
Yeah, I met a lot of people here too. I had some good conversations and flirting and, that kind of vibe has been a lot, I would say, as well. But like my main usually thought with the startup is, unfortunately, it has taken so much energy. It's been draining a lot. That is really, I'm really sad about that. That's what I'm feeling right now.
You said it in the last episode as well that don't open a bar.
Yes.
Whomever you talk to, like, don't do it.
No, all right, I don't recommend it to anybody. But there's definitely been a lot of impact of making Ostara that I also don't feel like I properly embodied or really acknowledged, because I can hear it and people say to me how much gratitude they are for this place and
how beautiful it is.
Yes, and how they changed their life and places they could be free, and
But even now saying it, you're like,
yeah, I'm like, and so it's hard for me to really feel it, embody it, because it's so out there. And compared to like if you have one party and there's 1,000 people at one party, everybody's energy is filled and you're really like, okay, wow, this is important. Or like I also, when we did Pride Parade, and we walking through Pride Parade, I also feel it because you see so many people and you feel the energy there and then.
Film and throw roses or whatever. Like.
And that's when I really feel like, oh wow, okay, the impact we actually were doing. So here it's automatically a little bit harder because I don't really see it. I can see it in weekends, but we're 60 people, and there's so many more people that we actually have impacted and then that. But when
you can see it in the comment section, maybe.
Yeah, but still, it's so unpersonal. And then when you actually feel it live, or like when people say it to you in real person, it's something much more different. Or multiple people do it. Like if everybody who gave me a comment was in one room, then I will think I would maybe feel it much more. I could really let a second. But there was definitely one moment where I really felt appreciated, and I also really also understood more the depth of the thought, not just for society and the culture and the public kind of space, but also what important it is for my staff and how important or how much I created a home for them as well. And it is quite unique to have a space where you can actually feel home, and that is your work, because most people who go to work, it's just hi and out, it's not anything personal. You don't have the personal freedom to be who you are. You always have to hide parts of yourself, and to actually have a job where you actually be free to be yourself and be appreciated, and your voice is heard, you can take responsibility, you can have something to say. That is super powerful and really something that I kind of didn't really understand until someone.
Who?
that
person over there?
That person over there mentioned it and kind of made me more aware of it. And she did something really special that I really appreciate and will always keep in my heart for forever. And so she both sent me a really nice thank you note, but she created,
I have it, I think.
Yes, it is actually a regard of what she actually made for me. And so, I don't like my birthday because my birthday doesn't, I don't feel like it's grounded in anything particular, like something that I did. Yes, I was born, but it was like technically my mother who did all the work and my father. So I feel like you should celebrate them. Yes, it's the first day I took my breath, but I don't feel like it's a day you should celebrate. I should get attention. It's more like, because in Nepal, you do the opposite. In Nepal, if it's your birthday, you give gifts to everybody you appreciate. And that's something, that makes more sense because in that way. But then to have people around you who actually make your own appreciation day because they appreciate me so much, that really hurt. I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And that's when I really could feel appreciated and supported by my family and by the community. And that was really beautiful.
Yeah. I was part of that, and I'm getting misty.
There were so many tears in the other cuts, but now we got it again. It's not as many tears.
Okay, should I read it?
Yes, you can.
And I've never been inspired to give anyone an appreciation day before either. It's what happens when you're pure magic by simply being your true self all the time. I'd imagine Sofia Appreciation Day 100 million ways. None, however, included a painful foot injury.
That's true. You did.
So I couldn't start a sad rap battle to say half things I want to say about you as a human, as a friend, and as a badass boss. Yeah, she is. When I first met you, I saw your strength, your work ethic, and I was in awe of you. Then I saw your drive, then your creativity, then your courage, then your loyalty, and now your vulnerability.
Because that what came up out of the start, my vulnerability.
Vulnerable you is one of my favorites. They say people wear their hearts on their sleeve. You wear yours on your face, and it's beautiful. It's childlike. It's what inspires this day. One look on your face that day needed to receive a deserving amount of love back in one big dose. I'm grateful to know you, Sofia, and looking forward to witness how you change the world around you every day. You do create your own reality. Keep breaking rules.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really beautiful. So that was I love that memory for you. Yeah, and also your staff, and I got to be part of it.
Yes.
It was,
and this is also what I said. Like, if you want to get to know me, you have to work with me because that's the only time you will see me.
Yeah.
So my work is my family. These are the people who I love and care for and cherish in that sense, and to create something together. That is what my love language is.
Work with me, and I'll get to know you.
Yes, then you'd be my best friend.
Yeah.
Yes, because if you don't work with me, I'm sorry, you don't see me. Like it's that hard. Maybe now more after Ostara closes, but.
Yeah, because now you have all this free time.
Yeah, but we're talking about with I yesterday too. It's like, okay, what do we want to build? We want to build a dynasty. We want to have a place where we're both family and we create a business together. And that's the ultimate kind of goal, because then we can both be with people that we trust and thrive together and evolve, support each other, and then build this company where we're all supported, we all get good at salaries, and we really can thrive together.
Yeah.
So I think I was like, yes, This is goal. We don't want to work for somebody else. We're gonna work for each other.
Yes. And I mean, for people who are in the same mindset or want to experience the same things or strive for the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
So the good and the bad, and then
Everything between.
Yes. So for the next episode, what I really want to do is I want to give people like a proper viewing of this place.
Yes.
And
then we can go into all the details of Ostara as well.
Yeah.
In between.
How long it took to
make
film of this shit that is all around. Yeah. I think that would be really nice.
That sounds like a genius plan.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Take 2 definitely did not have as many emotions as the first one.
It wasn't as good,
but
okay. We'll have
I
to
will
do
cherish it.
We keep it for us.
Keep it for us. Some things are personal. I don't know. All right. See you next time.
Meow.
It's definitely not as good as